Long ago, there was a brave king named Vikram-Aditya. He was famous because he never broke his promise. One night, Vikram went again to the dark cremation ground. He had promised a sorcerer that he would bring back the ghost named Betal. Vikram found Betal hanging from a tree. He pulled him down and placed him on his shoulder. As Vikram walked through the silent forest, Betal smiled. He said, "O king, today I will tell you a story about love, loyalty, and wisdom. Long ago, there was a wise priest who had a beautiful daughter named Madavi. Madavi was gentle, kind, and loved by everyone in her town. When Madavi grew older, 3 young men came to marry her. The first was brave, the second was wise, the third was loyal. All 3 loved Madavi deeply, but Madavi's father did not know whom to choose. Before he could decide, something terrible happened. Madavi became very sick. The doctors tried to save her, but they could not. Soon, Madavi died. Her family cried. The 3 young men were heartbroken. The first young man stayed near Madavi's ashes and guarded them day and night. He did not leave her. The second young man traveled far away to find knowledge that could bring her back. The third gave up comfort and prayed for her soul. Many months passed. At last, the second young man found a magical book. The book had a spell that could bring a person back to life. All 3 young men came together again. The first had guarded her ashes. The second had found the spell. The third had prayed with a pure heart. The spell was spoken. A bright light appeared. Slowly, Madavi came back to life. Everyone was amazed and happy. But now a new problem began. All 3 young men wanted to marry Madavi. The first said, "I guarded her." The second said, "I brought her back to life." The third said, "I prayed for her soul." Betal paused and smiled from Vikram's shoulder. Then he asked, "Tell me, wise king, who should marry Madavi? Was it the man who guarded her ashes? Was it the man who found the spell? Or was it the man who prayed for her soul?" Vikram walked quietly for a while. Then he answered, "The man who found the spell gave Madavi a new life, so he was like a father. The man who prayed for her soul was like a holy guide. But the man who stayed with her ashes and protected her showed the loyalty of a true husband. So Madavi should marry the first young man." Betal laughed. He said, "You are right, O king. True love is shown through loyalty." Then Betal smiled and said, "But since you have spoken, I must fly away." At once, Betal slipped from Vikram's shoulder and flew back through the dark forest. King Vikram-Aditya turned and followed him once again. The moral of the story is this: true love is not only about words. True love is shown through care, patience, and loyalty. Please subscribe to our channel for more interesting stories like this one. We will see you in the next story.